Hi, everyone. Welcome to Live with a Diamond. My name is Dr. Mara, and I am a diamond in New Hampshire on Karina's larger, gorgeous goddess team. And she's asked me today to do more of a reading. I do as a part of some of the work that I do. Work is maybe not the best word, but part of my offerings in my life is that I channel messages. And so I'm going to do one for our team as a whole. So that was my intention when I chose cards and oils. And so this is just a reading for our whole team to give all of us some support and love um, and just fun, really, for our Tuesday. So we're going to start off with essential oil cards. Ooh, can you guys see that? Oh, you really can't. Okay, so essential oil cards. It's an app, um, daily messages from Plant Spirit. So this is a really fun app that I have on my phone. You can look for it, and you can pull a card or do a daily reading. So our reading for today is came up with HD Clear, or the topical blend. And so this is all about self-love, unconditional love, self-acceptance, compassion, and empathy. So what a great way to enter into our week is to smell this. Um, this is, you know, some of the uses of HD Clear is the big use is for acne and skin irritation and issues. And it works beautifully for many, many people. And but it also has this emotional or spiritual side to it of self-love and unconditional love for yourself. So smell it, maybe put it on some spots of your face that are prone to blemishes, shall we say. So we're going to start with that. Okay, and then we're going to move on to, I have these really beautiful cards that are called fueledwithjoy.com cards. And this one that I chose for our team is I invest my time in impactful ways. So this is a beautiful reminder for all of us to be aware of our time. What are we spending our time on? Not only that, so that has to do with saying yes, saying no to different things. You know, when you say yes, but you really meant no. This is a reminder to be aware, be intentional with your time. And also courageously do the things that are going to cause an impact for you. That is a part of the gift that we all have, whoever's involved with doTERRA essential oils. We really have this special gift, all of us. And this is reminding us of that, that what we're doing with our time is very much impactful to our communities and our families. And as we've heard before, we're changing the world one drop at a time. And by using these oils, we're doing that. And then, of course, by sharing these oils, we're doing that. So this is a beautiful reminder of that. And what this card also does, Fueled with Joy, fueledwithjoy.com, is it also gives you a couple of oils to support this this phrase and this feeling. And so the first one is rosemary. And again, that's a strong one. So you can smell it. You can also put it on your wrists. I like to put oils on my wrists and then bring them all the way up to my elbows. There's a lot of acupuncture points in here that correspond to our circulatory and our respiratory systems. So I am a chiropractor, and I work on the nervous system, and of course, there's a lot of nerves here as well. So another good spot, speaking of the nervous system, is to put it on the back of your neck. I love putting oils on the back of my neck because it goes right into your nervous system there and up into your brainstem. So rosemary, what's really beautiful about it is that it releases confusion and overwhelm. Don't we all want that? So it also helps us actually to focus and retain information. So, you know, if you are feeling confused or like you don't know what to do, rosemary is a big help. It also helps in terms of supporting our families. Maybe if you have kids who are coming home doing homework, or if you yourself are trying to get work done in your home or at your office, you can diffuse rosemary, and it really helps you to focus, and then it helps you to retain information. The second oil that this card reminded us of to use is cassia. And this is a hot oil. It also tastes really good. So it tastes sweet, even though there's no sugar in it, of course, but it has a sweetness to it. So I love to, you know, gift myself with a little bit of sweetness in the afternoon, which is super yummy. It's also very spicy, so be aware. So you may not want to put this on you topically because it might feel a little too burny, or you can dilute it with fractionated coconut oil. So cassia is helping us to show up when we are making an impact in people's lives, to show up with courage. Not only courage, but in our full brilliance and in our authenticity. So when we show up like that, joyful in our truth, we really, again, will make a bigger impact with people because they can feel that. They can feel the truth coming from us. So I love that. So that's that card. We're going to move on to the other two cards that I chose for our beautiful group as a whole. So the next one is called Snake, and this comes from this Oracle deck, Power Animals. And the snake is about healing. And so what I love is that as I start doing these readings, all of these different cards and oils, they all come together and support each other. And they actually confirm, one confirms the other, confirms the other. And so it just makes for a very rich kind of reading where we keep getting similar reminders and support. And so I love that. So this is reminding you that you and I, we're all healers. So anyone who, again, is in touch with these oils and using them, you are doing a lot of self-healing every time you open up a bottle. But you're also, as you're sharing them with your family, with your friends, with your coworkers, with strangers in the grocery store, you are helping to heal people. And don't discount that. Realize that. And what the snake is saying is, you are a healer. So even if you don't do that and make money at it, doing that as a living, you still are a healer. And so you're especially brilliant at using your heart and your hands, heart and hands. So just know that as you allow your heart to get involved, you know, and your hands to get involved, again, opening up the oils, putting the oils on someone. If any of you have taken the Aroma Touch certification, that's a beautiful way to really gift someone an amazing oil experience. So look out for those classes because they're really fun to go to, but then they're also, you're learning this very deep way of taking care of someone using your heart, using your hands. Also, at the end of that class, we learn how to do an Aroma Touch hand massage, which really is just a hand massage using a favorite oil. And that's another beautiful way to connect with people. So the snake is reminding us of all of that. Now, the final card is from this Oracle deck, which is one of my favorites, pretty intense deck. And this one is the Blossoms of the Sky Dancer. So what this one is reminding us and telling us about is that when we tap into our spiritual power of creation, we cause our life and all the others that we touch to expand into abundance and into joy. So more confirmation about your purpose on the planet, uh, and really we all have a spiritual power of creation. Every single one of us is born with that. So maybe practice allowing that creation to flow. And when I say creation, I'm really meaning anything. It could be a new project. It could be something creative or outwardly obviously creative, like you're painting a picture or you're dancing. But maybe you're gardening, it's springtime. Maybe you are creatively making dinner. So there's so many different ways that your creativity can come out. Maybe you just want some new adventures in your life. Maybe you're in a new relationship. Maybe you are creating new beginnings for yourself. So when you just surrender into that and not get panicked about not knowing what's next, you really don't need to push or think. This card is reminding us to just let all of this creativity flow. So a good oil for that, which is just popping in right now, is Motivate. Motivate and passion actually together is so delicious and really would support this. And you can put these oils over your heart, is a beautiful spot. You can also put them again at your wrist and then bring them up your hands again, and back of your neck is a great spot, but make sure that you really smell them. You can also diffuse them. Motivate and passion together is really going to help with this tapping into your spiritual power of creation. We have passion there and we have motivation there. So that is all that I have for you today. I hope that is inspirational and supportive and helpful and confirmational for all of you. It's nice to be with you briefly, and sending all of you love and light and awesome, awesome essential oils and joy. Have a great day.